You're a liar. But so am I. We're all liars. We all lie to ourselves all the time. And if you make games, you probably told yourself some of the same lies I've told myself. Like, for example, number one, it's not good enough. You ever just be working on a project and just be like, this isn't good enough? You ever had your friend ask you to see your project and you're just like, it's not good enough? You ever want to go to upload a YouTube video or a picture or an Instagram post and you're just like, this isn't good enough? Here's the thing I learned. One, it doesn't have to be good enough. You can post anything you want anytime, and that's okay. You can post things that are bad. There's nothing wrong with posting things that are bad. And if anything, it's a growth experience. It helps you learn from things. It gives you the opportunity to get feedback from people. It lets you course correct. And two, if you have insecurities like I do, you're probably wrong. Maybe it's better than you think it is. Maybe there's some dude out there that doesn't have half the skill you have and they could never do what you do, so they think it's amazing. So post it anyway. Number two, people will hate it. Here's the thing, people are always gonna hate something. You can never make something perfect that everybody in the world will like. And if you try, you will be trying forever. So you're actually right, people are gonna hate it. But instead of being scared of that and not posting something because people are gonna hate it, really you should just get good at dealing with people that hate it and try to work on it not phasing you, because that's the important skill there. And I'd much rather people love and hate something than everybody just think it's average. If you're getting either extreme reaction, you're on the right track. Number three, nobody will buy this. How do you know? Can they buy it? Is there a buy button they can click and put in their credit card number? Guess what? There's one way to try that out, and that includes you putting it online for people to buy. And if you think nobody will buy it and one person buys it, doesn't that prove you wrong? Don't you want to be proven wrong? Especially when it includes you making money. And even if you're right, guess what? You just proved your theory, and now you can go on to making better stuff that more people will buy. Number four, I'm not a real game dev. What is a real game dev? When can you officially say you're a real game dev? Are we fake game devs? Are we like little fairy game devs? Imaginary? Can you see through me now? That's the problem. It's not a clearly defined role. You can call yourself a game dev whenever. My whole thing was always, if you've made a game, you're a game dev. And I think game jam games count. I think small little projects count. I think everything counts. You can call yourself a game dev if you're even working on a game. So let me clarify this for you right now. If you've ever worked on a game, you're a game dev. And last but not least, they know something I don't. You're right. They do know something you don't. But this isn't a lie in the sense that it's not true. This is a lie in the sense that the meaning you give to it is false. Everybody knows something you don't. And every person you ever meet for your entire life will know something that you don't. But just because they do doesn't mean that you should stop doing what you're doing. Just because you see other people having success with certain things doesn't mean you should copy those things. And just because you see people fail at certain things doesn't mean you should avoid those things. Sometimes getting the experience for yourself is more important. And so when you say they know something I don't, the lie you're telling yourself is because other people have additional knowledge, I'm not as good as them. And that is a lie. But that's all I got for you today. My name is Tim Roswick, and I will see you in the next video.